This isn't just a sequence of inspiring words, it's a dynamic philosophy for living, a blueprint for continuous growth, and an unwavering commitment to personal and professional excellence. Each element of this triad, curiosity, hunger, and learning, is interconnected, fueling the others in a virtuous cycle that propels us forward, ensuring we remain adaptable, relevant, and endlessly capable. Part 1. Be curious, the spark of discovery. Curiosity is the fundamental human impulse that drives all progress. It's the insatiable desire to know, to understand, to explore beyond the familiar. From the moment we are born, we are wired to be curious, to touch, to taste, to question, to dismantle, and to reassemble. Yet somewhere along the path of life, this innate spark can sometimes dim, replaced by routine, certainty, or the fear of looking foolish. To be curious means to actively cultivate this inherent drive. It means question everything, respectfully. Don't accept things at face value simply because that's how it's always been done. Ask why. Ask what if. Challenge assumptions, both your own and those around you. This isn't about being contrarian. It's about seeking deeper understanding and identifying opportunities for improvement or innovation. The greatest breakthroughs often begin with a simple, persistent question. Explore beyond your expertise. Step outside your comfort zone. If you're a scientist, read poetry. If you're an artist, delve into economics. If you're a leader, explore philosophy. Cross-pollination of ideas from diverse fields often spark novel solutions and creative insights that would otherwise remain hidden. The world is a vast library. Don't limit yourself to just one shelf. Listen actively and empathize. Curiosity isn't just about asking questions. It's about truly listening to the answers. Be genuinely interested in others' perspectives, experiences, and challenges. Empathy is a form of curiosity. It's the desire to understand another person's world. This not only enriches your understanding, but also builds stronger relationships and fosters collaboration. Embrace the beginner's mind. As we discussed in a previous speech, the expert in anything was once a beginner. True curiosity means maintaining this beginner's humility, even as you gain expertise. It's the willingness to admit you don't know, to be open to new information, and to approach every situation with a fresh, inquisitive perspective. This prevents stagnation and opens the door to continuous growth. Observe the unseen. Pay attention to the subtle details, the unspoken cues, the patterns that others might overlook. Many innovations arise from simply observing a common problem with a curious eye and asking, is there a better way? Curiosity is the engine of intellectual growth. It keeps your mind agile, your perspective fresh, and your spirit engaged with the endless possibilities that life presents. Without curiosity, hunger has no direction, and learning becomes rote. Part 2. Stay hungry, the relentless drive for more. If curiosity is the spark, hunger is the fuel. It's the relentless, unyielding drive to achieve more, to become more, to contribute more. This isn't about greed or dissatisfaction. It's about a healthy ambition, a deep-seated desire for growth and impact that transcends complacency. To stay hungry means to resist the allure of comfort and to continuously strive for your highest potential. To stay hungry means to define your next horizon. Hunger needs a target. What is the next challenge you want to conquer? The next skill you want to master? The next level of impact you want to achieve? Clearly articulate your goals, making them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. A clear vision fuels your drive. Embrace discomfort and challenge. Growth rarely happens in your comfort zone. Hunger compels you to step into the uncomfortable, to take calculated risks, and to push past perceived limitations. It's the willingness to endure the struggle, knowing that the greatest rewards lie on the other side of effort. This is where grit and resilience are forged. Maintain a sense of urgency without panic. Hunger creates a healthy sense of urgency. It reminds you that time is a precious commodity and that opportunities are fleeting. This doesn't mean living in a state of constant anxiety, but rather approaching your days with intentionality, prioritizing what truly matters, and acting decisively. Compete with yourself, not others. True hunger is an internal drive. It's about becoming a better version of yourself each day, not about outperforming someone else. While external competition can be a motivator, focusing on your own progress ensures sustainable growth and prevents the destructive cycle of comparison. Your greatest rival should always be your past self. Celebrate progress, not just perfection. Hunger is sustained by acknowledging progress. As the Canvas document, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out," highlights, significant achievement comes from consistent, incremental steps. Celebrate your small victories along the way. These mini wins reinforce your drive and provide the psychological momentum to keep pushing. Hunger is the force that translates curiosity into action. It provides the energy and determination to pursue the answers to your questions and to bridge the gap between your current reality and your aspirations. Without hunger, curiosity can remain idle speculation, and learning can become academic without application. Part 3. Keep learning, the engine of evolution. Learning is the continuous process of acquiring new knowledge, skills, and understanding. It's the engine that drives personal and professional evolution. In a world where information is abundant and change is constant, the ability to keep learning is not just an advantage, it's a prerequisite for relevance and long-term success. As we discussed in Never Stop Learning because life never stops teaching, life is a perpetual curriculum. To keep learning means to commit to lifelong education. Understand that formal education is merely the beginning. Dedicate time daily, weekly, or monthly to deliberate learning. This could involve reading books, taking online courses, attending workshops, listening to podcasts, or seeking out mentors. Make learning a non-negotiable part of your routine. Learn from every experience, especially mistakes. Every experience, whether a triumph or a setback, is a potential lesson. Conduct post-mortems on your projects, relationships, and decisions. What went well? What could be improved? What did you discover about yourself or the situation? As failures are stepping stones to success emphasizes, mistakes are invaluable feedback. Embrace new technologies and methodologies. The world is constantly innovating. Be open to adopting new tools, platforms, and approaches in your field and in your life. Don't cling to outdated methods simply because they are familiar. Adaptability is a direct result of continuous learning. Seek and apply feedback. Learning is accelerated by feedback. Actively ask for constructive criticism from peers, mentors, and even subordinates. Then critically evaluate that feedback and integrate it into your learning process. Applying what you learn is crucial for true mastery. Teach others. One of the most powerful ways to solidify your own learning is to teach someone else. Explaining a concept forces you to organize your thoughts, identify gaps in your understanding, and articulate it clearly. This act of teaching reinforces your own knowledge. Learning is the continuous process of gathering the resources needed to satisfy your curiosity and fuel your hunger. It provides the tools, the insights, and the adaptability necessary to navigate an ever-changing world and achieve your goals. Without learning, curiosity can become idle speculation, and hunger can lead to frustrated effort. The true virtuous cycle: curiosity, hunger, learning in action. The true power of this mantra lies in the synergistic relationship between its three components. Curiosity sparks new questions and identifies areas for exploration. Hunger provides the drive and determination to pursue the answers and overcome obstacles. Learning equips you with the knowledge and skills to satisfy that